Good evening and welcome to game week 3 of the ASOL. And as we can see, we are starting to form some patterns and some form happening for different sides. It's a few sides that need a win. Bushrats, Aborigines, and Wanderers all on 0 at the moment. Be looking to change that tonight. And the big thing to notice is 2 games in. Nobody has won their first 2. So Vikings top the table with 4 points and a goal difference of +2. And also Rob Sloth is up there in second place as well. Right, as we've said before, I'm still not really sure who's in charge of who. So instead of people requesting to go first or last or whatever, I'm just going to press the button and we're just going to go with the game. So our first game of the evening in game week 3 is the talked about Aborigines. So it is Darren up first. Tonight he goes like this. So Taram, Yepes, Takanadi, Gattuso, Cambasso, Perez at Beckham, Ronaldinho, Mpenza, and Viduka. The only changes for him, as far as I can remember, was a tactical switch between Takanadi and Gattuso. And they are up against tonight the Vanuatu, which is Steve's side, and they look like this. Canizaro's in goal. Hoffman, Assisi, Roberto, Maleschi, Simone, Samuel Halovic, Zanoni, Del Piero, Veron, and Clivert. So this is our first game of the night. A couple of players getting squad numbers. And we will proceed to our first game. Good luck, both managers. I was going to say Aborigines on attack, but they're not. But Ronaldinho, fine save by Canizares. Oh, both managers here as well. Excellent. That's good to see. Clivert coming the other way. Del Piero. Free kick. Del Piero lines up the free kick. Deflected off the wall. 20 minutes in here. Beckham getting involved, seeing his name a bit. Free kick. Ronaldinho takes it, strikes the ball, comes off the ball. Del Piero coming back the other way. End-to-end stuff so far. No big chances though. Here's Ronaldinho though. It seems to be free kicks each time somebody gets a half-decent chance. Beckham strikes the ball. Canizares saves. Beckham again being really involved early on. Free kick. Ronaldinho this time. He puts it into orbit. Mpenza keeps going. This is the chance now. Canizares big save. He'll be glad he swapped him for Headman so far. A few bookings for both sides as well. So we get 30 minutes in. Another free kick. Lots of free kicks. Mpenza scores. 29 minutes on the clock. I think it came from a free kick and he heads it in. Here comes Del Piero the other way. So Taram collects the ball. It's Del Piero into the Ozzy Roberto. Frey does well to save. Veron with the header. Maleschi. Frey stopping everything at the moment now as well. Seems to be an end-to-end first half here. Roberto, Frey parries it. Roberto again, corner kick. Clivert, it is 1-1. It is Patrick Clivert, both the main strikers, scoring goals in this one. Here's Viduka coming back the other way though. And we have an injury here. Centre-back Yepes goes down. What we got on the bench? Oh, not really. Centre-back on the bench, interestingly. This is going to be an interesting swap here. It is Jakubu that comes on, straight swap. And we will carry on until half-time. Veron has a go, just goes wide. And we get to half time. Quite an entertaining half that. Yeah, it was very entertaining. Look at that. 7 shots and 6 on target, and 7 and 5. We will start with Steve. Let us know what you want to do, mate, if anything. The CC on a 6. Everybody else is doing okay. Condition-wise, all good. Nothing to worry about there. We have, Clive with the goal on an 8. I didn't see where the assist came from. Let's have a quick look at that. And it was from Z Roberto, first of the season. And straight away, Steve says he will roll. So we'll move across to Darren. Cambasso on a 6. A 5, Ronaldinho. Wow. Not sure what would have caused that. He said roll as well. Okay, excellent. So we will carry on the second half. Kick back off. It is Viduka. Del Piero with a chance. Roberto Samohanovic. Clivert. Free kick again. Lots of free kicks. Should have looked at that rate at half time. How many of them there was? For on forward, Simone. Roberto. Simone tries again. And now his other centre back. Wow. Now he is in trouble. Both centre backs. Both centre backs out. Steve must smell blood now. That is a big, big injury. I suppose one of the DMCs is going to have to drop back in, but there isn't even a DMC on the bench now. I read that, Steve, and I was like, why is he doing that? And then saw it was you. So nearly got me. It's an injury, mate, so you can make a change. Unless you want to play with 10. Quite happy to do 10. Okay, so what were we doing? You still haven't made a sub though, mate. I'm happy to drop Cambasso in, but you're playing with 10. Okay. So arrow off there. 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 Like that. Let us know if you want arrows on any of them. Up arrows on them. Cool. On both AMCs. Yep. Excellent. Right. We will go like that. 49 played. Let's see what happens. We've got 11 minutes till time for the changes. Looks like we're going to get there. No, here's the chance. Veron gets up. Frey saves again. Frey makes another save. That's 3 times I've noticed from Veron's head that Frey's made the save. Clive at the chance. Del Piero, corner kick. Still 59, goes behind. See Roberto. Samohanovic. 62. I have pressed it. There we go. We get to 62. We'll start. Yep, Frey having a good game. Yep, he certainly is. Doug, good spot. Now we'll start with Steve. See what he wants to do. Condition-wise, all okay. Match rating-wise, the CC still on a 6. 9s from Z Roberto Samohanovic, both wing-backs playing well. I'm not sure he's going to make any changes here. Perhaps Del Piero for Franca, or maybe Zidane. Maybe take out one of the DMCs and not matching up so much. Says a little arrow on Zanoni. Like that. Just give us the OK, Steve. That's what you mean, mate. And we will jump on. Super. Excellent. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Across we go to Darren. Yep, Frey getting a 9, playing very well. We've still got one sub left if you wanted to Pizarro for the Duca or Ronaldinho not having a great game. Don't think I'll be changing them. Okay. Drops the left to my map hour, swap Pizarro for the Duca. Yep, that's fair. Yep, again, just give us the OK, mate. That's what you mean. 3 subs used, half hour to go. Yep, no worries. Let's carry on. Last half hour. Clivert takes the ball. Good chances, the penalty area. Clivert with a low drive. Frey saves it again. Clivert must score and does, and gets his second of the evening after 64 minutes. Frey still making a lot of saves, even though he has conceded twice. Clivert, no, Frey saves again. Clivert again, Frey saves. Wow, what a performance from him. Veron, Frey saves. Referee says play on Del Piero. Tries one crazy at the top of the bar. See, Roberto goes just over. It's definitely more one-way traffic the second half, but it's still in it. Yakubu gets a booking. Del Piero, Gattuso now. Veron lines it up, free kick just wide. Goal kick, last 5. And Penza, surely they can't get back into it. Throw in though. Last few minutes here. Can Clivert get his hat-trick? Frey saves again. And Penza just off target. And there is the final whistle. That, like you say, Doug, there was a lot of... Yes, you were right. 20 shots on goal, 16 on target, 9 coming back the other way. In what wasn't a bad performance, considering they lost 2-1, 9 with 6 is pretty good, but 20 and 16, wow. That surely is a Frey 10, even though he conceded twice. Clivert gets a 10, though, and appears to get a man the match for that. He had 5 shots. Veron had 8, 6 on target. Decent performance for CC, still on a 6. Everybody else played well across. He only gets a 9 Frey, even though he did everything he could. Cambasio on a 6, but fair enough, he ended up playing centre back. Ronaldinho on a 6 as well. 4 shots, just 2 on target. Yeah, for Ron, had a hell of a game without getting a goal. What's that? 28 of his 36. Key one. That was key from Sammy Hanvich as well. 8 and 6. Where was he playing? Oh, behind the front man. Yeah. Perhaps he's found somewhere for him to perform. As I said earlier, Swats, I still don't know who's who, so there's no point saying I want to go early or I want to go late. You just get it when it comes at the moment. So we shall see where we go next. Good start, though. Very entertaining first game. We go across to Townsville Thunder, who are away at Warriors. It's Hodgie. He went as is, if I remember correctly. Yep, he was. So Casillas, Maldini, Nesta, Kaladze, Patsiliogu, Stankovic, Q Gonzalez, Ferguson, Boia, Romadal, and Constantinu up front. They are against the Warriors, third in the NSL, so having a good start for them. And strong. Scott is here. Sizalko, Kutzkov, Aymar, Gladiola, Rakelme, Bogdankov, Petit, Nahajczyk, Klompe, Larson, and Buffon. Good side that. Like that a lot. Nice formation as well. And this is our second game of the evening. And here we go. We kick this one off. It's the Warriors that gets underway. Straight away, Sizalko is on and has a chance, and it goes just wide. Barrier held by Buffon. Kutzkov been very involved as well. Shot hits. It was there, yeah. It's in the utility room. I even shut the door, but you can still hear it through that. Romadal coming back the other way though. Chance. He gets talking to. Lots of fouls, not a lot of goal mouth action in this one so far. There we go with the free kick. Gladze coming back the other way. Constantine puts it well wide. Casillas makes a good save. This is Alco, Rakelme, and it is Rakelme that gets the goal after 36 minutes. Casillas didn't move. Another yellow, a few yellow cards floating around tonight already. Back Ferguson, offside there. Rakelme again, and it is 2. It's Zalco that gets the second from Rakelme. Rakelme starting to turn it on a bit here. And we get to half time. And 2-0, but the stats are pretty level. I haven't seen Hodgie, so we'll just have a quick look at his side. Paslogu on an 8, doing well. 6s and 7s. Everybody else, Maldini booked. Condition-wise, Lee Bowie on 88. Everybody else okay. We'll jump across to Scott, who'll be very happy with his first half there. Rakelme playing well. Sizalko getting the goal. Klompe getting a booking. Might be a slight worry, but he should be okay. What's he got on the bench defender-wise? Nothing really. That could be interesting if needed. And Petit could drop back in there though. We'll have a look at condition. All good. There is Hodgie. Hi mate. Evening mate. Hope you're well. And he says centralised Ferguson. Boat off for Tristan. Top. And that'll be all. Excellent. Just let us know if you want an arrow on Ferguson, mate, before I do anything else. Yeah, it does seem to be done at the end. Looks like we have a good Sizalko. Arrow on. Yeah, excellent. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Nice one. We will kick off the second half and go to 60 minutes. Can they get back into Barry Ferguson straight into Tristan? Early chance there. Imar lines up the free kick. Imar strikes it. Good save. 53 on the clock. 57. 60. We get there. There we go. Not a lot happened in that 15 minutes. Martin Larson on the 6 for Scott, but everybody else good. I feel like he's just going to play on, to be perfectly honest. No need for changes there. I'll do condition for you. All good. Oh, he's making a change. And Hodgie says roll for me. Excellent. We'll just jump across there, mate, just in case anything stands out. Nothing really there. Nothing there. So, yeah, we will play on. Excellent. We'll take this one till the end. 2-0 Warriors here. Can Townsville get a goal and get back into it? It's Nesta nutmegging somebody on the edge of the box. Barry Ferguson losing goal and scores. It is 2-1. Barry Ferguson gets one back. Nesta with a bit of skill and nutmegging somebody in the centre of the pitch. And again, Nesta's involved. Romedal. Free kick. Kid Gonzalez. Romedal cross. It's cleared here. Ferguson, Tristan, terrible effort by Tristan. It was the chance for the equaliser. It's been all Townsville, but here comes Zalco. We know we can score out of nothing. Fine save, Raquelmo, the chance. Saved again, Nesta clearing. Nesta having a good game back there. Nesta again. Looks like we're going to, right in the last minute, go to Imar. Last chance here, foul. Here we go. This is the last minute chance. Romedal keeps going, crosses it. Kelme clears Nesta back in again. Constantino pushes it away. And there is the final whistle. Another decent game. 9 shots on goal from Warriors, 7 on target, 8 from Townsville, 5 on target. Stats-wise, some good performances in there. Raquelme did well with a goal and assist. Also a goal and assist from Sizalco. And not too bad at the back. Just Martin Larson not having a great game. Sizalco looked quite good for a start. Across to Townsville. I thought Nesta had a good game, but his stats don't show that. Barry Ferguson with the goal. The assist was from Nesta. Just want to have a quick read of that. Yeah. Nesta played the 1-2 with Romedal, put it across the near post. Before that, I'm sure it said he nutmegged somebody in the middle of the pitch. Perhaps not. And finished 2-1 to Scott. Well played, both. Yeah, Hodgie, yeah, spot on. You were good after 60 minutes, very good. It's just the first that let you down. We go from there to Jens and the Vikings, who go unchanged. Unsurprisingly, they're going well. They look like this. Argel, Terry, Sergio, Ndai, Chili Chaos, Cafu, Van Bommel, Enrique, Mackay, who has been very good, 2-2 and an assist, and Inzaghi up front. They are against the Unicorns, who also go unchanged. So it's Materazzi, Hippier, Petkov, Vieira, Biscan, Rayad, Davids, Ortega, Back, and Crespo. Actually given in goal. Kick-off our 4th of the evening. Vikings gets underway. Here's Davids and Zaghi, they're coming back their way. Mackay again. Lots of yellow cards tonight. Cafu, Van Bommel with a chance, good save, and it has gone in. Van Bommel, it is with the goal for Vikings. I thought it was cleared, but no. Come back their way. Davids, Crespo lost his man, saved by Toldo, can't hold on to it. Cleared. Indirect free kick for Vikings. Terry doing well. Vieira back over the bar. Vieira again. Van Bommel with a chance. Back goes down again. Rayad keeps going. Crespo hits the bar and goes out of play. How did he miss that? It says. Vieira free kick. Back strikes the ball. Ortega now. Davids Rayad. Davids again. Ortega seems to be very unicorns heavy. Enrico runs onto it, puts it just wide. Davids is free. Unicorns corner. Crespo going for top corner. Denied again. Plenty of action again in this one. Back is offside. 3 minutes till half time here. Holding back. There's another yellow card for Argyle this time. Roy Mackay. Ortega again. And we get to half time. 5 shots from Unicorns, 3 on target. 3 from Vikings, just the 1 on target, and it went in. We will start with Vikings. Toldo on an 8. And Dye on his standard 9. 6 for Terry, though. 6 for Mackay as well, who we talked up before the start. But the goal has come from Van Bommel. Let us know. As is straight away from Smarts. Didn't even look. So, as he said, as is, we'll just jump across. Just jump across and look at Unicorns. Make sure nothing stupid's happening. No, it's not. So, as is, it is. We are getting a 9. As is from Jens as well. So, we will carry on till 60. Unicorns kick us back off. Ortega bringing it forward. Crosses near post. Headed away. Corner kick. 56 on the clock. Slowed down the second half. 61. We get to Unicorns look like this. Shea Given on the 6. Biscan on the 6. Ortega 6 as well. Everybody else 8s and 7s in there. See what he wants to do. What's he got on the bench? Trezeguet. Trezeguet for Crespo. That's a big shout. 3 games in. Change your main man. We'll see what happens. I'm just going to go for it. And the changes are Ortega's coming off. Davids a Biscan. He's going for Trezeguet and he's going for it. He is doing it. Just gives the okay. Smart, so that's what you mean, mate. Just to be sure. Tato talking up Rayad. Who has an assist in this 2 games. Spot on. Excellent. Cheers, mate. We will jump across to Vikings, who look like this. Van Bommel on a 9. 6 for Mackay. And Charlie Chaos. Everybody else good. Let us know if you want to make any changes, unless I've missed it, which I don't think I have. No. Yeah, just let us know what you want to do. As is from Jens, so we will carry on. Unicorns make 2 changes, go 2 up top. Here's Cafulo, Hippier. Free kick Unicorns, backfires it in, Toldo pushes it away. Back again. Inzaghi, here's Mackay. Crespo with another chance. Goes just over the bar, should have scored. That's twice it said he should have scored. Tries to go with the chance. Brought down. Yellow card again. Free kick Unicorns. Deflects up off. Van Pommel misses the target. Inzaghi half volley saved by Given. His back coming the other way. Trezeguet. Inzaghi, Van Bommel again. Free kick, red. Appeal for penalty. The ref waves play on. 85 minutes. Turned down penalty kick. Ball's gone loose. Crespo again. Another yellow card for Cafu. Crespo jumps the keeper. It's gone just wide. Crespo again. Enrique clears. Doing a lot of defending Enrique for an AMC. Van Bommel can't miss, and they're given saves. Biel with a chance. Toldo holds on. And there is the final whistle. 8 shots from Unicorns, 5 on target, 5 from Vikings, just the 2 on target, starting with Unicorns. A 10 from Sami Hyypiä. Wow. That's a big score for somebody that lost 1-0. 11 of his 13 tackles won, though. 3 of his 4 headers and 9 key tackles. Yeah, I suppose that's fair enough. Across to Vikings. Toldo gets an 8. Got a 9 from Van Bommel in there. The assist came from Cafu as well. Quite a few bookings. Another decent game, that one. Where we go in next? We are going to Rob Sloth. It's second in the league at the moment. His swaps were Salas has come in for Rossini, and I think the DMC was swapped as well. I can't remember. Oh, it was Welsh, but I can't remember who it is now. Here goes like this. So 1 at the back, then the 4 DMCs, 1 MC, 3 AMCs, and the striker. Zamorano still not getting a game. No. Look at them stats. They should be all over it. Get a new squad number, and we go across to Wanderers, who have also changed up and look a bit like this. Because I changed its average and then fiddled with it, can you just confirm that that is what you're expecting to see? Just to make sure I haven't done something silly when I've changed it about. Don't think I have, but if you could just confirm, that'd be great. Had a bit of an issue with players showing up in the reserves and the main squad. So if you can just give us the okay, mate, but that's what you're expecting to see, that'd be great. If you're about. Just nip on team instructions. Yep. Looks good, but Barthez is captain. Okay. Good stuff. Yeah, that was the big thing to notice. Robbie Keane back in MC with an arrow. Kallstrom gets a squad number. And we go to the match and we'll get this one kicked off. Addo into the air, Solskjaer with a chance, Nedved. Solskjaer again can't saves. Larson can't saves again. We've had some big goalkeeper performances tonight. Solskjaer from the right, Nedved, Larson. Solskjaer can't saves. Vieira pounces on it, can't saves again. And there, against the run of play, it is David Collins, who Rob warned us was going to turn it on tonight, and he has indeed. Salas as well. Roy Keane with a chance. Cantero delivers it. Salas, Guerrero. Addo collects the ball. Roy Keane in again. Collins scores again. Wow. .46 on the clock. Are we getting towards? And we get to half time. 3 shots, 2 on target, 2 goals, 2 shots, 1 on target. Seemed like a lot more. Khan was doing a lot of work in there. Surprised. We'll start with Rob, who looks like this. Can't get an 8. Can do a 9, 9 for Keane, 2 from David Collins. And I don't think he's going to be making any changes here. Going very well. Is that 4 in 2 for Collins? Wow. Yeah, I thought the same, Savage. Definitely thought he saved more than 2 shots. Let us know if you want to make any changes, Rob. Can't see you making any. As is till 60. Excellent. Go across to the Wanderers. Barthez on a 5. Could be the problem. Condition-wise, just Solskjaer 88%. Everybody else good. Let us know if you want to change anything. Play on from Savage. So we will until 60. Back with the ball forward. Vogel intercepts. Roy Keane. Collins. Free kick. Kill takes. Collins to the chance. Barthez saves. Good save. Excellent charge. Vieri coming the other way. Vieri takes it. Nedved. David Collins though, on a hat trick, remember. Can we get it? 58, here we go, 60 minutes on the clock. Not a lot changed for Wanderers. Just the one shot on target, even though we think there was more. Not much happened from the other way either. We'll start with Wanderers. All 6s and 7s. Condition-wise, nothing to worry about. Just going to make some tactical changes here. Rob's already made his change, so we'll do that. Is Salas for Rossini. Keane having a good game in that. Back to Wanderers. Hellstrom for Solskjaer. Hellstrom for Solskjaer is the only swap, and we will carry on until 90 minutes. Rossini comes on. Khan kicks the ball away. We're Keane now. Warned, last one with the strike, deflects the fall. Pack with a chance to go out just wide. Nedved Vieri. Free kick, Addo lines it up. And then it's straight in by Addo, I think, off the underside of the bar. Not an expected free kick taker, but smashes it in to make it 2-1 here. Robbie Keane coming the other way. Kallstrom's clean through. Couldn't direct it towards goal. Went well wide. Guerrero strikes it. Nedved clears. Rossini. Harry Kewell caught offside though. Are we going to get a last chance here? Near post Rossini, keeper, puts it just over. Rossini again. Rustico now booked. Rossini sets up Duff unmarked. Barthez makes the save. Still going, 95 minutes played here. Another booking, Guerrero thought in Barthez, fine save. And we get to the final whistle. Nine shots on goal, 6 on target, 5 and 2 on target from Wanderers. Stats-wise, Khan ended up on a 7, Candell on a 9, though Roy Keane on a 9, a 10 from David Collins. Great performance from him. The assists coming from Candela and Keane. Over to Sav. Barthez ended up on a 7, did okay. Goal for Mercado, which is always good to see. The rest were 6s on 7s. Yeah, Rob the man to catch at the moment. We go across to Duggan's Dragons, and they line up like this. The only change is Ferdinand steps back in for Mourinho. Other than that, it was as is. And they are up against Rock's side, who the change of Stam out suspended. Serenchinski dropped back in to centre back for him. And was that the only change? And dropping into centre back, and Walker goes into central midfield instead. So surprising centre back inclusion, but we'll see how he gets on. Roxon obviously knows what he's doing, so that's good to see. Let's get this one kicked off. Nelka, though, who has been very good as well, he's straight in as well. Just misses the target. Mendieta goes just over. A couple of early chances for Dragons here. Nelka goes just over again. He's had some big chances in the first 5 minutes. Zanetti coming back the other way. Experia. Good save. Batistuta. Cole with a chance. Good save again. 20 minutes played here. Gomez. Experia with a cross. Raul with a chance. Victor Bayer saves. It falls and he scores again. Oh, it won't count. It won't count. Raul was offside. It looked like he got another one. Looked like he'd found another striker to score goals. Gomez. Walker plays it wrong. Mendieta. Experia gets into plenty of time. Comes off Jeremies. Victor Bayer saves again. Two minutes to add on at the end. And an end-to-end first half. But saying that, stats do not show that. It looked a better game than that. We will start with Rox, although I haven't seen him tonight, so we'll just give him a minute just to have a look at his stats. Condition-wise, all good. One game, one goal for him. He got another one tonight, but it was offside. And while we're waiting... and Saviola ends. Saviola was there as well. Across to Dragons. Duggan, have a look. All 6s and 7s for them. Condition-wise, all good, though I think he'll just roll here. He's playing quite well. Nice to see Derek McInnes and Steve Finnan on the bench, as is from Duggan. Yeah, that's what I thought. And we will kick off the second half. Dragons kick us off. Walker's been re-involved, actually, for Rocks. Zanetti drives it low off Ferdinand Walker. Bat Stewart coming the other way. Experia booked. George Atos. Jeremies deflects off. That was Cole coming the other way. Anelka goes just over the bar. 57, 59, and we get to 60. Again, we'll stick with Jens. Gomez getting a 9 in there. Rebecca Carver struggling a bit. Everybody else good. Just checking nothing bad's happening for him. No, it's not. So we can jump across to Dragons. Ian Dimble. No, you haven't been on yet, mate. No worries. Good timing. See if Duggan wants to make any changes. Anelka, I thought, was involved a lot on the 6. Could go Skulls and Nelka. Back Stewart up top. No, Duggan sticks as normal. Sticks as he is. That's good. And we'll do the last half an hour of this one. Rock's definitely not conceding many. And scoring. There we go. He has got a goal. I'm not sure on pronunciation, but Paragon, and it's 1-1. Wow, we've turned it on. We've gone from not a lot happening to 2 goals in a minute, and it's Gerard. Justin Walker comes this way. About a cast with a chance. Jeremy's head's clear. Experia here. Gomez, Roberto Carlos. Corner kick. Walker knocks it in. Last 5. Can we get a winner? Zanetti. Offside though. Mendieta coming the other way. Known for a last minute winner, Mendieta as well. Batistuta for free kick. Walker clears the ball. And there is the final whistle. And it's another 1-1 for Rocks. 7 shots from Dragons 3 on target, just the 2, and the 1 on target. Dragons wise, Victor by 6. Nicholas Nelson probably a 6 because he didn't have a lot to do. And Nelka 6 as well. Everybody else pretty good for them. I'll click on the stats. The assist came from Georgiatos, unsurprisingly. And across we go. And there's an 8 for the goal scorer, who we're going to call Paragon. Paragon, are we happy with? And the assist came from Walter Samuel, who ended up on a 6 with an assist. Must have had a pretty poor game otherwise. Yeah, it is a nightmare playing against Rocks. Exactly what I had last game, mate. One of the best intakes. Okay, yeah, go past Ferdinand, skip past Tatos, continued on, had a great chance goal. Yeah, big goal for him. Big goal indeed. Where are we going next? We are going to the time wasters, who have had a good start to the season with a win and a draw. They look like this. Their change was Taribo West injured, so Jonathan Woodgate has come in for his first start. Woodgate, Campbell, Lizarazu, Decor, Said, Emerton, Rivaldo, Agahawa, Ronaldo, and Van Nistelrooy. Pretty strong side, that. Good. Like that. Melborg on the bench. Across the Heathens, who don't make any changes, have no case start as well. Vesterveld, Melito, Anderson, Phil Pescu, Tomasi, Giggs, Emerson, Madavikia, Nick Franco, Jacks, and El Bear. Let's get this one going. And it's Hobart that kicks off. El Bear straight onto it, far post. Sends it behind, Jacks. Free kick. Elbar takes it, strikes a free kick, good save. Said that quite a bit tonight. Madavikia goes forward, Giggs, Jacks, takes on Emerton. Emerton gets booked as well. It's a couple of bookings early on. 10 minutes in, 2 bookings. Jacks going forward again. Elbear, Jacks, Elbear. Terrible effort. Good football until the finish. Nicky Franco now getting involved. Elbear inches wide, so close. Hobart creating chances, just not putting the ball in the net. Agawa just goes wide. "20 yards out. Zarazu. Jacks, Madavikia from the right. Giggs, Elbear, Jacks. Keeper saves, fine save. Jacks can't miss and doesn't and scores again. He's had a very good start to the season. 29 minutes played. Hobart lead 1-0. Flag is up for offside. Elbear with a chance. Emerson to call. Emerson booked. There's quite a lot of bookings tonight. Ronaldo from the range hits the woodwork and goes over. And we get to half time. We seem to have an extra person in tonight. Evening, mate. I'm not sure if you know who we are or what we're doing, but if you don't, this is a old database. So this is CM0102. So Van Nistelrooy is still there, as is the original Ronaldo, as you can see there. So there's a lot of players, Rivaldo in there as well. So we're playing a 23-year-old database, just to give you a chance of what's going on. Hobart leading here 1-0. I haven't seen Obi or Chris tonight, so we'll go across to Hobart. Giggs on the 6, Phil Pesco on the 6, Molito 2 centre backs. I will do. I don't want to take him off because if I get an injury at the back, no, we'll stick with what we're doing. Stats look like this: 3 shots from the time wasters, none on target, 5 from Hobart, 3 on target. That is there. Okay, I'm here. We're till 60. Excellent. I'm sticking till 60 as well, so we will carry on. Giggs goes forward. Gets the byline. Left wing. Swings at Nikiforenko. Nikiforenko again, blocked by Campbell twice there. Ronaldo moved too soon. Tomasi the other way. Madovicia, Jacques. And there is 60. Start with me. Phil Pesco's still struggling. I don't want to make the change though because he's my centre back if I get any problems back there. So we will just. No, let's do it. Go on, chances. DiBaggio is coming on for him across the time wasters. Rivaldo struggling on a 5 up against Emerson. Then there he's probably cutting out a lot of what he's trying to do. Let us know if you want to make any changes. I'll do a condition for you. All good. Destroyed doing okay. What's he got on the bench? Bragan came on last time and did well for him. I think he got a goal. Might be worth a swap. Did he get a goal? No, he's doing Valdo for Mild. Yeah, he did get a goal last time. And Ronaldo for Bragan. 2 Brazilians off. Let's give us the okay, mate, especially as you're playing me. So I just want to make sure that is what you're after. Let's go. Excellent. No worries. Last half hour of this one. Can they get back into it? MC Bragging. Agahawa, a goal, sends it wide. Destval saves. Agahawa's offside. Goes wide. Last 20. Hansen heads it clear. Decor, Emerton, sorry. Jacks with a low cross. Elba stretches. Madovicia strikes the ball, turned away. Corner kick. Goal kick. Last 10. Giggs. Elba with a chance. Elba goes in Campbell. Top corner, good save. Elba gets the rebound. In the two. And we've had some great goalkeeper performances tonight. Giggs bends it. Terrible effort by Giggs. Superb play by Hobart. Not putting a chance away. It's going to come back and haul him at some point. And there is the final whistle. 6, just none on target. That was the problem for the time wasters. 9 from Hobart, 6 on target. Ningtuan getting an 8 in there. Sol Campbell an 8 as well. 8 for Saeed Decor. A pretty good performance overall. Just attacking wise, let you down a bit. As for Hobart, Melito getting a 5. So he started the first game with a 10. He's now got a 5. We have another goal from Jacques, though, and Elbert with the assist. Other than that, it was a pretty even game. Yeah, not a huge amount of goals tonight. And I think we are the last game. Yeah, I think we are. So we are at the Ballarat Bullbacks or Ballarat Bushrats, depending on who you are. And Tato did his play on, not going to do it, then submitted about 4 different sides. So I think I'm going to get him to confirm that this was the last one. We're not Tato, not a chance. Then send it back because they're going to cost us. Yeah, just give us the okay, mate, that this was the last one where you're up to and what you're expecting to see. I think it was because it was the wing-backs one. He says, yep, excellent. And they are against Dimble, who looks like this. Slight change for him. Totti with the arrow to the left. You don't often see that. Delvecchio, left side of AMC behind Henri. I like this side. Zambrotta, Van Bronckhorst, Tyre, decent. Michelini, but decent. Okonkwo and Ayala, yeah, that's a decent side. Eventually, they will turn it on undoubtedly. This is our last game of the evening. Teo straight in. I did not beat Dimble at all in testing, and he knows it too. We will see. It is Honcho. No, did you not swap him for the last message? I'm sure said. I will just check that. I pressed it now though, but so I apologise if I got it wrong. But I'm sure the last message. Yeah, mate. Sorry, mate. I've messed up there. It should have been for Ayala. My fault. Apologies. Sorry, mate. Messed up there. Should have checked. Should have got you to check it before I'd done it. I knew I swapped him in, but I couldn't. I thought I'd done it the other way. Let's get this one kicked off. Apologies for that. Let's hope he has a decent game. Blitz goes straight on to the attack. Free kick for them. Montel from long range goes just wide. Yeah, indeed, Dimble, indeed. He's either going to be brilliant or he's going to be rubbish, isn't he? Just waiting for him to put the ball in his own net, to be honest, or get sent off. One of the two. Ambrosini, though, comes the other way. That makes the challenge. Figo is Totti with the chance. And no, it is Van Bronckhorst that is sent off instead for a strong challenge. See what Dimble wants to do. Yes, we did all appreciate the tactic name as well, like that when I saw it. I think he might just go as is here, to be honest. As Totti MC. Okay. Centralised, no arrow. Do you want an arrow? Stay on Delvecchio then, mate, just to confirm. No thanks. No arrow on Delvecchio. Okay. Yeah, again, just confirm, mate. Just say okay. Let's make sure I'm doing the right thing. Tato is sticking to it. Oh, good. Excellent. Right, I don't want to get too wrong in the evening. 20 gone. Sending off should give the Bushrats a chance here, but Henri is through. Corner kick. Zambrotta, Totti, the chance. Montella, Tyre makes the challenge. Ambrosini. Henri, the chance. Good save again. How many times have you said good save tonight? Seems to be very keeper dominated. Henri saved again. But Ayala. Up and about Lucio now, but Totti with a chance. But high ball forward, Henri. Saved again, can't hold it. Henri picks up the ball, saved again. Wow. 4 shots from Blitz, 4 on target, 3 from Bushrats, just the 1 on target. Jens is saying he'll take a draw here. Goalkeeper getting an 8, doing well. Paredes on an 8 as well, and Boomer on an 8 as well. Tato, let us know what you want to do. Condition-wise, all good. Dimble says roll straight away. We'll just jump across and see what you're up to. The 5 Fang Broncos just for the send off. Everybody else doing okay. Condition-wise, all good. Back to the Bush Rats. Sand for Ambasini. And roll for them. 15 minutes till we get to the 60. Contra. Buck clears a danger. 50 played. Vigo with a chance. Montella saved again. IR clears. Oh, clicked the button by accident. Henri. .57, Boomer can't save. Here comes Dyer. Del Vecchio takes him away, and that's a sending off the other way as well. Says it looked a harsh decision, but it has happened. We will do the 60-minute changes as well, as it is 58. Ambrosini for sale straight away. What do you want to do, Teo? One at the back. Looks like it's going to have to be. No defenders on the bench. Lucio for sale. Everyone for sale. Centre back. Figo to Amso, a diagonal arrow forward. Oh. Do you want Robin moved to central AMC as well with an arrow? Let us know. Yep, he says like that. Oh, Rob, don't tempt him. He's straight. He's going to do that all day long. Cross to Dimble. Alcroco on 8-5. Condition-wise, you're all good. IR on a 7. Happy with that. Yep, stick about 7, mate. Just have a standard, sensible game. That will be good. Let us know if you want to do anything, Dimble. No changes for him. Excellent. This is the 60-minute ones as well, Dimble, just to confirm. So if you do want to do any at 60, we'll do that now as well. Just give us the okay. Continue what you want to do. Yeah, okay, mate. Excellent. Right, so we're going all the way to 90 minutes here. 0-0. See if we can get a winner in this one. Henri puts the free kick wide last half hour. Henri with his chance into the area. Dyer finds himself inside, goes wide. Robin there throwing out fire as he's probably top of the league tonight. We haven't looked, but here's Montella coming back the other way though. Contra the chance. Fine save. It's a corner kick though. Headed clear. Figo with a chance. Claims for a penalty. The referee says no. He waves away the protests. Tato is going to be fuming. Fuming. Del Vecchio, Henri, Dyer. Del Vecchio again. Goalkeeper saves again. We've had 2 decent goalkeepers in this one. Every team has had goalkeepers done well tonight. Henri to coast just wide. He's had a few chances as well. Offside here. Figo went too soon. Last minute, can we have a winner? It's Dyer. No, it's cleared. Ayala. Del Vecchio. Free kick. Dyer takes it, strikes a free kick. It hits Totti. And there is the final whistle. Seven shots from Bushrats, 3 on target, 7 from Blitz, 5 on target. So, no, I wouldn't say snooze fest, Jens. It wasn't too bad a game. 2 sends off. Goalkeeper gets a 9 here. Couple of 8s and 9 for Paredes as well. Some good performances in there. As for Blitz, keeper gets an 8. Yeah, both keepers did well. Ayala gets an 8. Happy with that. Michelini gets an 8 as well. Thierry an 8 as well. We're playing that's, I think, the end of game week 3. It is the end of game week 3. Shall we have a look at the table? Shall we have a look? Vikings top the table. Jens will be happy, followed by Rob, followed by Scott, and then my Hobart, and then we have Dragons on 5, a couple on 4s, 3s, and it is Wanderers and Aborigines that are waiting for their first points. No, you're not bottom, Tayo. You're 3rd from bottom. Still a chance of playoffs here. Should we have a look at next week's fixtures? Next week, we look at this. Aborigines versus Dragons. Roxon versus the Time Wasters. Blitz against Warriors. And there, Hobart versus Rob's Sloth. Townsville Unicorns, Vikings, Vanuatu, and Wanderers, Bushrats. Some decent games in there. Should be good. Team stats wise, form table looks like that. Pretty similar across the top 3. Player stats wise, it is David Collins that leads the. I think he leads in goals as well. Have a look. Goals wise, Impenza has 4. Cizalco has 4. Collins has 4. Yeah, I'm glad he played well, Dimble. Glad he did okay. Assist wise, Guerrero has 3. Serginho 2. Raquelme 2. Warriors have scored 7 times. Man the match, Sol Campbell twice. Cizalco twice. David Collins twice. Tackles a game. Ronnie Johnson still tops that for Dragons. Dribbles game is Veron. Way out there. I was going to say Gig's quite far down. Where's Joe Collier down there? Same names as normal. Shots on target. Carl Shacks, 100% of his shots on target. Nice. Same as David Collins. And average rate wise, as we showed, Collins, the high chick, Vieira, Ronnie Johnson, and Dai Ulva Khan in there as well. There we go. Excellent. Right, thanks a lot. Thanks everybody for your time tonight. I will quickly, actually I'll save this before we do too much. That. There we go. All saved. Good stuff. I will move it on. I will quickly do packs. I will get it uploaded. Excellent. Good night, everyone. Thanks for joining me.